Miriam Joy and welcome to my studio. Today I'm going to be showing you the Miriam Joy wax brush, and this is a brush that we made. We also put the foam on the handles so that it doesn't heat up, for you to put the wax onto an item, and it can be on wood, it can be on foam. There's a lot of different items. Don't get just stuck with what I'm demonstrating you today. So we're just going to dip our brush into the low temp melting pot, and we're going to pick it up, and if we can get a close in on that and just show you how we're just picking the wax up. That's all we're doing. Our wax is already melted in our low temp melting pot, and we're just going to bring it over to the item that we're putting it on, and we're just going to put it on. Now you can see how nice and smooth that is. You don't want to go back over an item once it's starting to cool down, because you're just going to lift that wax up and make more ridges in it. So that's kind of the little trick with that, is just leave it if you need to go back over that, wait for it to cool, and then put that back on. But see how nice and even that brush is applying the wax. And this is what I use to put my wax on when I'm doing the twice melted method. I do it on a lot of necklaces, gold necklaces, wood pieces, all kinds of items. So this is what I'm using. You could put it, onto the paper if you wanted to paint some color onto the paper, whatever item you wanted to use. Now, I do keep these inexpensive enough that I don't have to clean the color out. The brushes are thicker, so when I'm done with the color, I just get out as much wax as I can and leave it for the next time. If you have, this is an older brush that I have, and it's got the wax in it, and it wasn't really kind of loved real well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that back into my melting pot and let it warm up and let the wax warm up, and then kind of just clean that up a little bit. So if you've let the wax get hard in it, that's okay. It's going to come back out and melt. And what I'll do a lot of times is, while I'm kind of waiting, is just kind of push that brush down on the melting pot itself and start to get that wax all out, and then just kind of clean it around just by putting it on the melting pot, kind of getting those bristles all nice and even. And we have a good close-up shot of that as well, kind of showing you how to just kind of lay those bristles all down and everything, so that it's a lot neater. And then we go ahead and use that, and you've got your texture brush kind of cleaned up. So that is how we use our Miriam Joy texture brushes. To get your own, come on over to my website at miriamjoy.com, where we have all of our supplies. Thank you. God bless.